Hello everyone, today's episode I'm going to be giving you guys a commander guide on Boudica. We're going to be talking about how you can set her up and how you can use her. So starting off with her skill set, she has a nuking pad, which means her first skill does a massive amount of damage, and you want to make sure that you get her first skill maxed, and this goes for every single epic and legendary commander in the game. After that, you're going to be going for these two skills and make sure that you max out these two skills before unlocking this one. And this one gives you, the group battle one gives you bonus damage to barbarians up to 25%, and I've got that maxed, and that is going to be helpful in hunting barbarians. And in this one you get 50 rage and also a healing factor 400. And on the fourth skill, I don't think the skill is very good. I would like to see a change on this, and this just gives you normal attack damage bonus of 50%, 100%, or 150%, depending on the chances. There's a 10% chance that there is going to be a increase, and 5% chance, and 3% chance, or 2% chance, and depending, I think you can see that. Now for the expertise skill, which increases her first skill's damage factor by 400, that makes it 1000, which really makes her a up to which will bring her up to the legendary commander standards. And I think the skill is very important in this and can help you very much. And it's gonna be hard because you will have to max out every single skill of hers before attaining this. I actually did get it because my Civilizations burden. And yeah, now for the talents, this is the current talent tree I am using. At level 20, you want to be making sure that your Boudica gets thoroughbreds, and you get 18% more speed from getting that. You don't want to be going for that. That's just additional thing that you can go for afterwards. And now at level 30, you want to be going for tactical mastery and burning blood. These two skills actually complement your Boudica's nuke, and they are really good. And then at level 50, 6-star, you want to be going for feral nature, and you will ignore the skill and go for feral nature. And that's one option. You could also go for this one if you do a lot of barbarian farming, and that would make it so that you get this a little later, but still it is pretty good to have the skill. And after that, I would recommend you get some basic common also attack speed and attack damage boost or defense boosts. And for pairs for Boudica, you're going to be using Herman for PvP. That's one option because they both have a really good active skill that does a massive amount of damage. And for barbarian hunting, you're going to be going for Lohar. Some of the options for pairing up for PvP could be Joanna Fork, whose heal could complement Boudica's, and Scipio, which would give your army a little bit of defense and be a really good option. Yeah, and other cheaper options are Lancelot and Tomoyozin. And for legendary commanders, you could go for Cleopatra, who has a heal, which would help the army, of course. Same for the Richard the First, and other options are Minamoto, who can do a lot of damage nuke, and it's pretty cheap to get Minamoto's first skill maxed. If you're going for that, if you're interested in spending it, only costs $7 to get Minamoto's first skill maxed. If you are interested in spending a little bit, then you could go for that. Another option is Satsaf. You want to make sure that his first skill too is maxed out, and both them can be really good for pairing up with Boudica. Another option is Yusungji, and this is the late game option, and I don't think most of the people watching this video would be in a position to get Yusungji. He is pretty much an upgraded Herman. And I think that's it for today's episode, and I will be posting more Boudica's examples in the next episode, and I think that's gonna be it for today. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, and other than that, I think that's gonna be it. Peace.